Breaking news. Sam Darnold is gone. This just dropped on Minnesota Vikings news, and you need to hear this. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update, because this move could change everything for the Vikings. Sam Darnold is no longer a Minnesota Viking. The decision to bring him in didn't pan out, and now it might backfire in a big way. His future wasn't even a topic of discussion at the start of 2024, but by the end of the season, Darnold's fate had become one of the biggest stories in the NFL. For months, fans and analysts speculated on his future. Would he stay? Would the Vikings use the franchise tag? But no one expected that his next destination would be the Seattle Seahawks. At the start of free agency, Geno Smith was on his way out of Seattle. Just days later, Sam Darnold was heading to the Pacific Northwest, crushing any hope of a reunion with Kevin O'Connell in Minnesota. Now, with Darnold out of the picture, J.J. McCarthy has a clear path to being the Vikings' starting quarterback in 2025. But will the Vikings celebrate this decision in the long run, or will the Seahawks regret signing him? Let's break it down. 3 reasons why Sam Darnold will fail in Seattle. Number 1, Geno Smith had help. Darnold won't. Darnold's situation is eerily similar to Geno Smith's early struggles with the New York Jets. Both quarterbacks struggled to find their footing in the NFL, but there's one key difference. Smith had an entirely different supporting cast when he thrived in Seattle. Now, Darnold is expected to replicate that success without 2 of the team's biggest weapons. Both DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett are gone, leaving Darnold with little to work with. Sure, the Seahawks still have the NFL draft ahead, but losing 2 cornerstone playmakers is a massive blow. We already saw what happened when Darnold didn't have Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison in Minnesota. He struggled. The same could happen in Seattle, and it could spell disaster for the Seahawks offense. Number 2, no Pete Carroll equals big trouble. Perhaps the biggest factor in Geno Smith's resurgence was Pete Carroll. The legendary coach handpicked Smith to replace Russell Wilson, proving how much faith he had in him. But now, Carroll is gone, coaching the Las Vegas Raiders, and Seattle is moving in a completely different direction. Darnold won't just have to succeed without Metcalf and Lockett. He'll have to do it without the guidance of Carroll or Kevin O'Connell. Essentially, the Seahawks stripped Darnold of everything that could have helped him succeed, and are still expecting him to deliver a breakout season. Does that sound like a winning formula? Number 3, Seattle's system doesn't fit Darnold. Historically, the Seahawks have never been an offense-first franchise. Even during their best years with Russell Wilson and Matt Hasselbeck, Seattle's identity was built on a powerful run game and a dominant defense. That system worked for them, but Darnold has never thrived in a defensive-minded team. He struggled with the Jets, an organization that's always focused on defense. But with the Vikings, he finally found success, thanks to an offense loaded with stars like Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and Aaron Jones. Now, Seattle is asking him to win in a completely different way, and all signs point to this move backfiring in a major way. So, what do you think? Did the Seahawks make a mistake signing Sam Darnold? Or will he finally prove everyone wrong? Let us know in the comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss any breaking news on the Vikings.